14 hours. Transmitting box 161. Fire reported 392 1st Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. On the response, engine 5, engine 6, engine 2, engine 9, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1, rescue 1, deputy 1. Fire reported 392 1st Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. On the response, engine 5, engine 6, engine 2, engine 9, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1, rescue 1, deputy 1. All companies responding to box 161, switch your radios to fire ground 2.
Dispatch latitude, we're responding, we'll be delayed, responding from Liberty Park.
Receive latitude, you're responding. 11:16 hours, transmitting box 161, reported fire, 392 1st Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. On the response, engine 5, engine 6, engine 2, engine 9, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1, rescue 1, deputy 1. Reported fire, 392 1st Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. On the response, engine 5, engine 6, engine 2, engine 9, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1, rescue 1, deputy 1. All companies responding to box 161, switch your radios to fire ground 2. Engine 2, are you responding?
Battalion 1 responding.
Receive battalion 1, you're responding. Receive rescue 1, you're responding. Receive engine 2, you're responding.
Dispatch engine 5 is on the scene, 392 1st Street. Occupied 4-story, class 5. We're investigating 5 with command. Got an odor of smoke.
Engine 5, you're on the scene. Engine 5, switch over to fire ground 2.
Engine 5, Charlie, engine 5. Engine 5, Charlie, engine 5.
Engine 7, repeat your message.
Engine 7's in the area.
That's a negative, engine 7. Company Sam, filling out working fire assignment for box 161, 392 1st Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. Battalion 4, ladder 3, MSU, squad 4, car 14. Filling out working fire assignment for box 161, 392 1st Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. Battalion 4, ladder 3, MSU, squad 4, car 14. All companies responding to the working fire, switch over to fire ground 2.
Squad 4 is responding.
Squad, you're responding.
Battalion 1 from engine 5, we got fire, believed to be in the Cotswolds. Battalion 1, is this working fire?
Receive battalion 1, working fire is in progress.
Battalion 1 is dispatched to Hampton. 3, hash Bravo Delta, reports a fire in the Cotswolds. Engine 5, shutting a line.
Receive battalion 1, shutting a line, fire in the Cotswolds.
Be advised, you can't make that turn, you guys are taking the front.
Filling out working fire assignment for box 161, 392 1st Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. Battalion 4, ladder 3, MSU, squad 4, car 14. Filling out working fire assignment for box 161, 392 1st Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. Battalion 4, ladder 3, MSU, squad 4, car 14. All companies responding to the working fire, switch over to fire ground 2. Ladder 3, are you responding?
3 responding.
Tracy.
Command, engine 5, turn the Charlie side. Repeat your message. Got smoke, heavy smoke from the Charlie side.
Battalion 1 from dispatch. Battalion 1, you're working fire assignment. Battalion 4, ladder 3, squad 4.
Engine 5, charge that line as precaution right now.
Deputy 1, you're on the scene, assuming 1st Street Command.
Latitude, bulkhead open. Latitude units, make your way up. Latitude, we got the bulkhead open. Be advised, we got a fire escape Charlie side. Latitude units, are you able to bring saws up through the rear? Charlie side, we have a fire escape. Latitude Charlie, I have Bravo and Delta. From engine 5, we have fire in the wall. Bravo, Charlie corner.
Command from dispatch.
Command, latitude. If there's any way to ladder the exposures for second major escape. Latitude, you want a roof? That's affirmative. We have the bulkhead open at this time. Latitude from Squad 4, Bravo. I'm making my way to the roof now through the fire escape. Latitude, receive. Latitude, can you use the Delta exposure as evacuation at this time until we get a ladder up? That's affirmative. We got fire show on Charlie Bravo side. We're going to be working on the cut momentarily. Okay, receive. Opening up. At this time, just the bulkhead. We're going to start working on the cut. Okay, receive. Good job.
Man from dispatch.
For charge at second line is precautionary. Ward is coming.
Man from dispatch.
Engine 2 Delta, open mic, Engine 2 Delta. Engine 2 Delta, open mic, fire ground 2.
Command latitude. We got extension to the Bravo exposure Charlie side. Get in the rear.
Command from dispatch.
Deputy 1 from dispatcher, 10 minutes into the working fire.
Receive dispatch. Command, Battalion 4. Command from Battalion 4. Got fire in the top floor, top floor. I got multiple companies, 2 lines to the top floor. Open it up. Okay, receive. Get primaries underway also. Primary top floor negative. Receive. We can use roof ventilation. You got a truck company on the roof? Yes, and rescue roof is on their way up. So we got 1 hole in the roof. What is happening? Battalion 1, command, be advised we have fire on the Bravo exposure. Roof fine. It's going to get into this roof area, Steve. Okay, Battalion 1, you need anything in the Bravo exposure? If I need to do it, Command from MSU. I'm parked on for Columbus, St. Brunswick, and Monmouth. Receive. Command from Battalion 4. You got available another company. Have them go to the 3rd floor. Check the walls. See any extensions from below. You below you? Just looking for a company to look below. If it started below us. We do have fire in the cockpit. We're knocking that down now. Okay, receive. Engine 2, Battalion 1, charge that line. Command, 4 is coming. Engine company with engine chauffeur. Company 2 and engine 2 chauffeur, charge that line. 2, receive. Engine company command, do you want it? Engine 2 to command. And engine 2. We need hooks, off floor, Bravo. Receive. Dispatch, give me a second alarm.
See, second alarm, 11:32 hours.
Command from engine 6. Battalion 1 to command. Bravo exposure, I could use a roof ladder. Maybe a ladder to the Bravo exposure.
Do you want from dispatch? 20 minutes into the second alarm.
Sure on that engine 3/4.
1st Street, number 1 Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street, a second alarm assignment. Companies assigned to box 161, you got bring fire ground 2.
Dispatch, Deputy 1 Alpha on channel 1.
Deputy 1 Alpha, go.
Could you give me my second alarm, please? Tell me those companies are.
Deputy 1, second alarm assignments will be engine 13, engine 14, engine 7, and ladder tower 4.
Receive, thank you.
You're welcome.
Engine 5, latitude. How's the ventilation in there? You need anything left?
Car 26, respond. Second alarm, 392 First Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. Car 26, respond. 392 First Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. Second alarm.
Chad, last unit. Battalion 4 to command. Move the power shut off. Have them secure the electricity. It's off and up here. Received on it. Engine 2 for latitude. Can you bring that line across to this roof? The main fire building?
To 654 Bergen Avenue, Jewett Avenue to Fairview Avenue for alarm sounding. Companies assigned to box 510, evaporating fire ground 3. Truck 12.
7, secure the gas and electric. Let me know when it's secured. We're going to continue with the search on the second. Engine 7, gas and electric secured. Search started second floor. Also stretch a line to the second floor as well, just as a precaution. Command from latitude. Looks like you got extension into the Bravo exposure. We're trying to get a line onto the fire building at this time, but that Bravo building might need to be opened up. I receive. We got a line in the Bravo exposure, and companies are opening up at this time. Receive. Squad 4 primary on the second floor, negative. Also did a thermal scan in the Bravo Charlie corner, negative. Primary, second floor, negative. And 4, from roof. Is there any way we can get a line to the Charlie side up that fire? 1. What's the progress? You got the walls open now on the Bravo exposure? What's it look like in there?
Received car 26.
22 going at engine 6.
Received.
Battalion 1 from command. Call Battalion 1. Do you have any extension into the top floor in the exposure building? We have a roof ladder. We're going to make cuts over the main line of fire on the Bravo exposure. Division latitude. We got 2 members on top of the Bravo. They took the natural opening. We could use a line up on the roof when possible. Battalion 4 from command. You need any other resources? I got some companies out here. Give me one additional company, floor number 3. It's running the rear wall, helping the siding in the rear. And another line to the top floor.
On scene, assume the command.
Battalion 2 from Engine 15, we're investigating a smoke head activation in the basement.
Very safe.
Battalion. Second area to bring for a line, top floor, Bravo exposure. Okay, receive. Bravo exposure, top floor. Another line's going to be stretched. To the command. Primary on the second floor is negative. We're opening up the Charlie side. Charlie Bravo corner. Receive. Dispatch, you received my message. I need a third alarm.
Received third alarm, 11:42 hours.
Command from Lattice Tower 6. Second floor, Charlie.
He's going to remain on until you can terminate the box.
Receive holding in 15. All the companies assigned to box 510 can return quarters. Switch to fire dispatch 1.
11:43 hours, dispatch transmitting third alarm assignment to box 161 at 392 First Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. On the response, engine 22, engine 11, truck 12, battalion 3, engine 8. A third alarm assignment, 392 First Street, Brunswick Street to Colgate Street. Third alarm assignment operating at box 161, evaporating fire ground 2.
Dispatch, engine 8 responding to the floor.
Received engine 8.
Lattice 12 respond.
Truck 12.
OEM 1, put me off the multiple.
OEM 1.
Dispatch, ladder 11 respond. Fire.
Stretching a second line into the Bravo exposure.
That's a negative, Ladder 11. Remain in service.
Command from roof division. We're going to set the roof so we can get a line up to the roof. The last one we had to give back. Engine 7's bringing another line up to the top floor right now. It's not charged. Make sure you get it from them. Engine 7, you copy that message? 7 line up.
Lattice 12 respond.
Truck 12.
OEM 1, put me off the multiple.
OEM 1.
Dispatch, ladder 11 response, fire.
Stretching a second line into the Bravo exposure.
That's a negative, ladder 11. Remain in service.
Command from Roof Division. We're going to send the roof so we can get a line up to the roof. The last one we had to give back. Engine 7's bringing another line up to the top floor right now. It's not charged. Make sure you get it from them. Engine 7, you copy that message? 7 the Roof Division Command. We have fires. Bravo exposed in the walls. We opened up what we could from the roof. Just waiting on that line. Chief, this rope is burning 3/4. Bring that line to the outside. We're going to bring it up to the roof from the outside of the building. Bravo Division to command. Battalion 1. Go ahead, Battalion. What do you got? Alpha Bravo side. We have smoke, but no fire. Alpha Bravo side. No smoke, no fire. And just keep your eye on it. Open up walls where you need necessary. Get it all opened up so if fire does come through, you're prepared. Engine 7 to Engine 5. Charge that third line.
Receive, engine 7, water's coming.
Deputy 1 from dispatcher, 30 minutes into the multiple. 30 minutes into the multiple.
Water's coming, engine 7.
Engine company, you chauffeur. Increase the pressure on that line, that engine quarter.
Engine 2, chauffeur, receive.
Battalion 1's command. I want you to make sure you open it up as much to the cockpit as possible and any walls, making sure we didn't fire anywhere in that building. We see people open up, pulling ceilings and walls. You need any other companies up there? We have enough crew at this time, Steve. Receive. Command from Roof Division. We have 2 lines operating on roof. Opening up the Bravo wall. Give you more in a minute. Receive. Division, has all visible fire been knocked down in the cockpit? Dispatch, call. What's your progress report at this time?
Chief Car 4, you're on the scene.
Call 3 is on the scene.
Chief Car 3, you're on the scene.
14 Bravo, from 14.
Bravo.
Meet me on the top floor of the front of the building. Engine 17, receive.
Receive, you're relocating.
Ladder 12 with pipe bolts to the top floor. Okay, receive. Up on the top floor. All visible fire knocked down in the cock floor. We ripped off a portion of the top rear wall to expose the fire. We're in pretty good shape in the fire building. Chief, good job up there.
Deputy 2 to dispatch. Deputy 2 is on duty.
Receive, Deputy 2 on duty.
Deputy 2 to dispatch. Be aware, I have Battalion 5 going on duty momentarily. They'll notify you when he's ready.
Receive.
At this time, we had 2 lines stretched into the original fire building to the top floor. 2 lines stretched into the Bravo exposure. All primary searches are underway. Ventilation is underway. And all visible fire has been knocked down.
Receive, command. Command from dispatch, 40 minutes into multiple.
Within a minute.
Receive, Deputy 1 Alpha. Be advised, Red Cross has been notified.
Dispatch, ladder 7.
Go your message, ladder 7.
Show ladder 7 off and it's ladder 6, ladder 2.
To receive.
Rescue roof to command. It looks like we got the main body fire knocked out between 2 buildings. We're checking more for extension, but right now it looks like we got it knocked out. Good job. Command from squad 4, secondary, second floor, negative.
5, Battalion 5's ready.
Receive, Battalion 5, you're ready.
First floor, negative. Your message? Secondary, first floor, negative. Commander 11, gas electric secured. Gas electric secured in a Bravo explosion. Command command from Battalion 4. Secondaries are completed throughout the fire building, all negatives. Okay. Battalion 4, is fire under control? Fire building under control. Battalion 1 command. Go ahead, command. Control status for the exposure building. We have a little bit of hot spots on the Bravo, the fire building and the Bravo exposure. We're going to hit that some hot spots. We're in the process of search. Okay, let me know when you think we can bring it under control. Where is it?
Dispatch, what do you need from Battalion 5?
Battalion 5, be advised to be running out of engine 5.
Received, dispatch. Answering on call 9 Alpha. Having trouble with the radio at the moment.
Received.
Jersey City dispatch from Bayonne Engine 6.
Dispatch, radio test for Battalion 5. How do you receive on channel 1?
Battalion 5, your transmission is loud and clear. How's the return?
Loud and clear.
The main body of fire between the fire building and exposure wall is knocked out this time.
50 minutes into multiple.
Dispatch. Battalion 1 from command. Battalion 1 is looking for control status. Chief, all fire has been knocked down. With second hot spots, I would place this under control. Chief, dispatch. From command, this fire is under control.
Receive command. Fire under control, 12:03 hours.
Car 3 is in service.
Car 3, you're ready.
Radio repair received. Standing up. Jersey City dispatch from Carney Engine 1. We're at Engine 15 quarters on Success.
From dispatch?
Delta Deputy 1 Alpha.
Deputy 1 Alpha, call 5819.
Deputy 1 Alpha received. Command D1 top floor clear. Chief. Battalion 4, you want to send out companies that have been working? I got plenty of fresh bodies out here to rehab me. I'm good. I just got 12 truck on the top floor with me. Got multiple units on the roof. Check with the roof division, Chief. Hey, roof division, you want to send you guys down for a break and we'll send some guys for rehab? Battalion 1 to use a engine company, a ladder company, info. Battalion 1, I'm sending up engine 8 and ladder and 11 with pipe bolts. Where is he, thank command, start a person account will be a roll call.
Command. It's operating at box 161. Account for your members and prepare to answer a roll call. Attention all units operating at box 161. Account for your members and prepare to answer a roll call. Deputy 1, commence with the roll call.
Commence with the roll call, dispatch.
Chief. Engine 5.
Engine 5, receives all members account.
6. Engine 6, roll call.
Dispatch, engine 6, all present accounted for.
Engine 2. 2, roll call.
Last unit for roll call.
Engine 2 from dispatch, roll call.
Engine 2, all members accounted for.
Engine 9.
Engine 9, all members accounted for.
Ladder 2.
13, all members accounted for.
Ladder 2.
Ladder 2, all members accounted for.
Ladder Tower 6.
Ladder Tower 6, all members accounted for.
Battalion 1.
Battalion 1,
Rescue 1.
Rescue 1, all members are accounted for.
Rescue Roof.
Rescue account, members accounted for.
Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, all members.
Battalion 4.
Last unit for roll call.
Engine 2 from dispatch, roll call.
Engine 2, all members accounted for.
Engine 9.
Engine 9, all members accounted for.
Ladder 2.
13, all members accounted for.
Ladder 2.
Ladder 2, all members accounted for.
Ladder Tower 6.
Ladder Tower 6, all members accounted for.
Battalion 1.
Battalion 1,
Rescue 1.
Rescue 1, all members are accounted for.
Rescue Roof.
Rescue account, members accounted for.
Deputy 1.
Deputy 1, all members.
Battalion 4.
Battalion 4.
Ladder 3.
Battalion 3.
Ladder 3.
Ladder 3, all members accounted for.
MSU.
MSU accounted for.
Squad 4.
Squad 4, all members accounted for.
Car 14. Car 14, roll call.
14, all members accounted for.
Car 14, roll call. Ladder Tower 4, Charlie, open mic. Ladder Tower 4, Charlie, open mic. Car 14, roll call.
Ladder 11 from Battalion 1. Make your way down to the second floor, please.
All 14 received. All members accounted for.
Engine 14. Engine 7, roll call.
Engine 7, all members accounted for.
Ladder Tower 4.
Ladder Tower 4 accounted.
Engine 22.
22, all accounted for.
Engine 11.
Engine 11, all accounted for.
Ladder 12.
Ladder 12, all members accounted for.
Battalion 3.
Battalion's okay at the command post.
Engine 8.
Engine 8, all members accounted for.
Command, all members accounted for at box 161. All members accounted for at box 161.
Command received. Engine 5, chauffeur from Battalion 4. Open engine 5, chauffeur. He shut one of the lines going to the third floor, top floor of the fire building.
5 received.
Dispatch, car 4 is ready for move.
Chief Car 4.
5 to Battalion 4, there's a line shut down. Thank you, we got it.
Battalion 1 for engine 8.
Battalion 1 answer.
The rear door is locked.
Can that please or can that get before scope without damaging it?
Received, we'll give it.
Dispatch, engine 15 on scene.
Receive 15, you're on the scene.
Did you see an entry in the rear? Or receive what entry? Battalion 4, any company operating on the roof.
Go ahead, Battalion 4.
We'll keep that inch and 3/4 charged, going to the roof, correct?
That's affirmative. Just watching 1 to 2 spots.
Cable wire on North Street. We're going to attempt to secure it.
Receive.
National Command, have FireSceneAudio gas and electric company to secure the power coming in from the street.
Received. Notifying PS Gas and Electric.
National Command also have car 10 response.
Received. Notifying Car 10.
Dispatch from Car 10.
Car Tango.
Dispatch, I received that request from Division Chief and will be responding to First Street.
Received, you're responding.
Dispatch.
Car 10 is responding.
And salvage and overhaul is underway. We have extensive salvage and overhaul.
Received. Command. Salvage and overhaul underway. Command from dispatch. PS Gas and Electric have been notified.
Received. 7, engine 5 chauffeur.
Chauffeur 5, chauffeur.
You can shut down that inch and 3/4.
5 received.
I receive Battalion 3, you ready?
Engine 15 to dispatch.
Engine 15, go.
Cable wires have been secured. Engine 15 is in service.
Received, 15's ready.
It's shut down. Ready.
Dispatch from Car 14.
Car 14, go.
Dispatch, I have the numbers for Red Cross. Is there a way that I can give them to you over the air?
Absolutely, go over your message.
For 392 First Street, I have for the first tenant in the second floor, I have 2 occupants. Phone number 631-681-8949.
Received. Floor 1, 2 occupants, 631-681-8949.
For apartment 3, 2 occupants. Phone number 917-907-0045.
Received. Apartment 3, 2 occupants. 917-907-0045.
Apartment 4, 2 occupants. Phone number 201-780-2257.
Received. Apartment 4, 2 occupants. 201-780-2257.
For 394 First Street, first apartment, 1 occupant. 732-861-7903.
All right, that's 394 First Street, apartment number 1, 1 occupant, 732-861-7903.
Apartment number 2, 3 occupants, 585-747-7377.
Apartment 2, 3 occupants, 585-747-7377.
Apartment 3, 3 occupants, 201-951-2214.
Apartment 3, 3 occupants, 201-951-2214.
Apartment 4 has 3 occupants. I'm waiting to get their number. I will get back to you in a few minutes.
Received. We'll give Red Cross the memo.
Go ahead, last year.
Engine 5 to command.
5.
Top floor. We went down everything. Opened up a little bit more. It's all clear.
All clear.
Dispatch from car 14.
Car 14, go.
394 First Street, apartment 4, 3 occupants, phone number 551-482-4421.
Received. 551-482-4421.
Thank you, dispatch.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You want to rescue Alpha?
I'm on my way back.
Reach the apparatus.
Car 14 from dispatch.
Call for car 14.
Car 14, call 5819, please.
Car 14 from Battalion 1. Car 14 from Battalion 1.
Call for car 14.
Did you do a investigation on the primary fire building, 3rd floor?
That's affirmative, but it's not complete. I'm on my way up. I'm helping the tenant.
Where is it?
Special Command. I'm going to return to 3rd alarm assignment. Battalion 3, Battalion 4. Companies will let you know when they're ready.
Received command. Returning 3rd alarm assignment. Engine 8, Engine 22, Engine 11, Ladder 12, Battalion 3, and Battalion 4. Notify dispatch on dispatch 1 when you're ready.
Engine 8, go.
Engine 8's ready. Are we going back to Engine 8?
That's affirmative.
8 received. 8's ready.
Receive it ready.
Special Command, I'm returning. Companies will let you know when they're ready.
Command, repeat your message. You came in broken up.
I'm reaching all 2nd alarm companies. They'll let you know when they're ready.
Received. Returning 2nd alarm companies. Engine 13, Engine 14, Engine 7, Ladder Tower 4. You're back in service. Notify dispatch 1 when you're ready.
From command, could you come outside for face-to-face?
Dispatch line 12.
Ladder 12, go.
We're releasing the fire. We'll let you know when we're ready. Where are we locating?
Special Command, PSC Gas and Electric are on a secure. Gas and Electric into both 3 and 394.
Received command. PS Electric, PS Gas on the scene for 392 and 394.
Correct. 390, 394 first.
Received. Received. Notify me when you're ready.
Ladder Tower 4. Ladder Tower 4's ready.
Received. Ladder Tower 4, you ready? Ladder Tower 4 from dispatch.
Ladder Tower 4.
Ladder Tower 4, are you returning your own area?
Ladder Tower 4 received.
Received.
Dispatch from Engine 22. We're ready.
Received. 22, you ready?
22, you're returning to your own quarters.
Received.
Dispatch Command, I'm transferring command to Battalion 3. Deputy 1's in service. Correction, Battalion 1. Deputy 1's in service.
Received, Deputy 1, you're ready. Battalion 1, you're first to command.
Battalion 1 is in command.
Dispatch from ladder 12, we're ready. On the air.
3-2, ladder 12, you're ready.
Rescue 1 ready on channel 1.
3-2, rescue 1, you're ready.
13's available.
13, you're ready. Releasing ladder 3.
That's affirmative. I'm going to release ladder 3.
Receive. Ladder 3, you're ready. Notify dispatch 1.
Dispatch, back in service. Dispatch, engine 11. Back in service.
Receive 11.
First Street Command, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Hold engine 6, engine 5, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1, new return other units.
Receive. Holding engine 5, engine 6, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1 at box 161. All the companies notify dispatch 1 when you're back in service. Holding engine 5, engine 6, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1. All the companies are back in service. Respectful. Notify dispatch 1 when you're ready. 14 from dispatch.
Call 14, answer.
Car 14, can you call 5819?
Receive.
Receive the Talon 4.
Dispatch, your status.
Engine 7, dispatch. We're just filling bottles. Be ready in a few minutes.
Receive. Engine 14 from dispatch, your status.
Engine 14, give fuel.
Receive. Engine 14, engine 7, ladder 3, notify dispatch when you're ready. Engine 11 from dispatch, engine 11.
Engine 5, Charlotte, engine 5, engine Bravo, is en route to your location. Can you give them the tech with a fresh battery? Dispatch, you're ready for the multiple.
Receive. Engine 2, you're ready.
Notify dispatch, we're acknowledged about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. You want to rescue Alpha?
I'm on my way back.
Reach the apparatus.
Car 14 from dispatch. Norfolk Car 14. Car 14, call 5819, please.
Car 14 from battalion 1. Car 14 from battalion 1.
Norfolk Car 14.
Did you do a investigation on the primary fire building, 3rd floor?
That's affirmative, but it's not complete. I'm on my way up. I'm helping the tenant.
Where's it?
Special Command, I'm going to return a 3rd alarm assignment, Battalion 3, Battalion 4. Companies will let you know when they're ready.
Receive command. Returning 3rd alarm assignment. Engine 8, engine 22, engine 11, ladder 12, battalion 3, and battalion 4. Notify dispatch on dispatch 1 when you're ready.
Engine 8, go.
Engine 8's ready. Are we going back to engine 8?
That's affirmative.
8 received, 8's ready.
Receive it ready.
Special Command, I'm returning a companies to let you know when they're ready.
Command, repeat your message. You came in broken up.
I'm reaching all 2nd alarm companies. They'll let you know when they're ready.
Receive. Returning 2nd alarm companies. Engine 13, engine 14, engine 7, ladder tower 4. You're back in service. Notify dispatch 1 when you're ready.
From command, could you come outside for face-to-face?
Dispatch line 12.
Ladder 12, go.
We're releasing the fire. We'll let you know when we're ready. Where are we locating?
Special Command, PSC Gas and Electric are on assure. Gas and Electric into both 3 and 394.
Receive command. Here's electric. PS gas on the scene for 392 and 394.
Correct. 390, 394 first.
Receive.
Receive, notify me when you're ready.
Ladder Tower 4. Ladder Tower 4's ready.
Receive, ladder tower 4, you're ready. Ladder tower 4 from dispatch.
Ladder Tower 4.
Ladder tower 4, you return your own area.
Ladder Tower 4 received.
Receive.
Dispatch from engine 22. We're ready.
Receive 22, you're ready.
22, you're returning to your own quarters.
Received.
Dispatch Command, I'm transferring command to Battalion 3. Deputy 1's in service. Correction, Battalion 1. Deputy 1's in service.
Receive Deputy 1, you're ready. Battalion 1, you're first to command.
Battalion 1 in command.
Dispatch from ladder 12. We're ready. On the air.
3-2, ladder 12, you're ready.
Rescue 1 ready on channel 1.
Receive, rescue 1, you're ready.
13's available.
13, you're ready. Releasing ladder 3.
That's affirmative. I'm going to release ladder 3.
Receive. Ladder 3, you're ready. Notify dispatch 1.
Dispatch, back in service. Dispatch, engine 11, back in service.
Receive 11.
First Street Command, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Hold engine 6, engine 5, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1, new return other units.
Receive. Holding engine 5, engine 6, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1 at box 161. All the companies notify dispatch 1 when you're back in service. Holding engine 5, engine 6, ladder 2, ladder tower 6, battalion 1. All the companies are back in service. Respectful. Notify dispatch 1 when you're ready. 14 from dispatch.
Call 14, answer.
Car 14, can you call 5819?
Receive.
Receive battalion 4.
Dispatch, your status.
Engine 7, dispatch. We're just filling bottles. We're ready in a few minutes.
Receive. Engine 14 from dispatch, your status.
Engine 14, get fuel.
Receive. Engine 14, engine 7, ladder 3, notify dispatch when you're ready. Engine 11 from dispatch, engine 11.
Engine 5, Charlotte, engine 5, engine Bravo is en route to your location. Can you give them the tick with a fresh battery? Receive. Dispatch, you're ready for the multiple.
Receive. Engine 2, you're ready.
Notified dispatch, were acknowledged about 10 minutes ago.
Third alarm, 161.
Receive car 26.
Deputy to the dispatch. Deputy 2's off duty.
Receive Deputy 2, you're off duty.
Ladder 8 to dispatch.
Go ladder 8.
Yeah, notified Forestry. They have a pickup for 107 Basel.
Receive.
Ladder 8's in service.
Receive ladder 8, you're ready. Ladder 8 from dispatch, be advised, Forestry notified.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 13:53 hours, dispatch transiting box 379. Alarm sounding 154 Ogden Avenue, Ferry Street to Franklin Street. On response, engine 14, engine 7, ladder 3, and battalion 3. Response to 154 Ogden Avenue, Ferry Street to Franklin Street for alarm sounding. Zone 3 on the 3rd floor. Companies assigned to box 379 evaporating fire ground 2.
Dispatch from battalion 5. You can put battalion 5 off duty.
Receive battalion 5 off duty.
Battalion 2 responding.
Battalion 3, you're responding.
13:55 hours, fire dispatch transit box 379. Alarm sounding 154 Ogden Avenue, Ferry Street to Franklin Street. On a response, engine 14, engine 7, ladder 3, and battalion 3. Response to 154 Ogden Avenue, Ferry Street to Franklin Street for alarm sounding. Companies assigned to box 379 evaporating fire ground 2.
Engine 7. Last 3 buildings, alarm sound and nothing still. 7's investigation.
Engine 7, you're on this establishing Ogden Avenue command from the alarm company, 3rd floor active.
Dispatch, 14 at 18
Receive. Investigating unattended cookie.
Receive 14, you're on the scene. Switch to fire ground 2.
Battalion 3, you're on this Ogden Avenue command.
Engine 7 to command confirms unattended cooking. 3rd floor.
1-1.
Silver from battalion 1.
Engine 7, hold with 1-1.
Yeah, that's affirmative.
Dispatch, you're going to transfer command to engine 7, hold engine 7, ladder 3. All of the units are ready. Battalion 3 is back on 1.
Receive. Holding engine 7, ladder 3 at box 379. Engine 14, battalion 3, switch radios back to dispatch when you're ready. Engine 7, you're Ogden Avenue.
Ladder 3, can you bring up a fan and one hook? Ladder 3 received. First Street Command dispatch, I'm releasing ladder 2.
Receive, First Street Command. Ladder 2, switch radios back to dispatch when you're ready.
They'll advise you when they're ready for duty.
Receive. Ladder 2, notify dispatch 1 when you're ready.
Engine 1, I used to isolate it to the stove, secured the utilities to the electric stove. We just need the ventilating department. No extension.
Receive, engine 7, no extension, ventilating apartment.
MSU from battalion 1.
Ladder 7 from dispatch.
Go for ladder 7.
Ladder 7, you can return to your own quarters.
Ladder 7 received.
Engine 6 Alpha from me.
First Street Command to dispatch.
Go ahead, First Street Command.
396, 394, all fires extinguished. Overhaul is residents for the building. We have 2 owners on the residents of 392 and 394 taking response to the building. Gas, power, electric is secured to the building. Red Cross is notifying for relocation. You can terminate the box. All companies ready for duty. Bill advice ready.
First Street Command, terminating box 161. All companies notified dispatch 1 when you're back in service.
Dispatch from car 14.
Car 14, go.
Can you open the overhead to the quarters of engine 6 or ladder tower 6, please?
Receive, standby.
It's open. Receive. Thank you, dispatch.
You're welcome.
Engine 7 to ladder 3. We got a reset. She's holding. Engine 7 to ladder 3. You received the last transmission? One reset. Affirmative. Engine 7 to ladder 3. You guys all set up there? Engine 7 to dispatch. Unattended cooking, no extension. Terminate 14 and 3 will let you know when they're ready.
Received, terminating box 379. All companies notified dispatch when you're ready. 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 All companies notified dispatch.